Hey MechWarrior, welcome back to Open Plays MechWarrior 5. We're here in the Paris system, and I'm going to make one backtrack real quick here. We're heading down to Target of Opportunity, which is way down here in the Hessine system. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't really need to pick up any bigger mechs to get that. I've already got a good lance at 200 ton that'll take them out. But I am going to step back real quick. Well, no, I'm going to let it go. I've got a treasure hunt that I could have in that back system at the Davian front line. But I don't think it's going to... I don't want to go backwards in time. So if I could have remembered it, which I did not, I passed by that place to get to Paris, and we'll just let it go. And that just showed you how to cancel out of a mission as well. So we'll continue on our quest to 76 days exactly. Good parts, it's gone in the blink of a couple eyeballs. Okay, a slow blink. Close your eyes. It's a black screen anyway, trust me. And we're here. The whole reason I keep that jump ship animation in so I can take a sip of my beverage. February 3018. I am running a little bit slow, I think. Yeah, 2 months. I do have notes that of previous plays. Contract says it's a 200 tonner, target of opportunity. I think I remember this one, and there's a very specific way I play it. Might be worth noting. I did not repair or sell. I am really getting ahead of myself here, aren't I? Good news is I can pretty much sell anywhere, and it's the same thing. I'm just going to free up my space there. Okay, let's go ahead and just go on in and get this thing done. And note that the target of opportunity is immediately followed by collateral damage, so which is at 180 tons. So it's not a one for here. You got to do both. Let's get this one done though. 25, 200 ton. Thick dust in the desert of an arid canyon. Canyons, I should say. We're going to take cash. I'm hoping sooner or later to pick up a nice heavy mech. I'm going to need one moving forward. And I'm going to need that pretty soon. So...
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
we're going to drop that one, because that's the 21 days of repair. Put him in my Centurion 9, and I'm going in this wonderful beast, even with no experience. I'm 5 tons light, but don't think I got anything better than the Jenner P. Let's take a look. 29 points, 29 points. I think they're both configured exactly the same, so I do not. I could put her in this, but then I'd go overweight. And I'm going to be satisfied with this and just let it go. But I do need to check the Crusader for weapons grouping. And give you an eyeball. Totally wrong. What is that? That's just screwy. Why would it do that? That's just weird. No, we'll go this way. There. Okay. This should have a pretty good impact on the mission here. What's it run at? 64. So we're keeping up to speed with this guy at least. Those guys are still my fast runners. Ready, set, go.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay. One shot, one kill, Commander.
If only it were that easy.
Anir, I thought you were as good as your old man by now.
Not quite that good.
Give him hell, Commander. I'll see you on the other side.
The other side of what, Rihanna? Now here's an idea. Swing to the right. Watch me. There's a big field to the left that is just full of targets. And they kind of drag you down. And the disadvantage of this Crusader and any SRM brawler is that they don't have any long-range weapons whatsoever. So I've got to leave VTOLs and other stuff best taken out at long range for them to track down and kill. Good news is I got a Phoenix Hawk with a large laser that can do just that. Piloted by a guy that's pretty good with it, so. I got frustrated with this mission because many playthroughs and not even having 200 tons yet. That valley is the valley of death over there. We're going to go right on in the back door to this narrow passage. And I do mean all of the ominous, side meanings of that. We'll just squeeze through here. I will shed some mechs because I'm a little too thick. But now I'm long.
Visual on the target, Commander. I've marked it on your track screen.
And we're here. Free. Didn't have to take even a single shot to get here and kill the guy we're searching for. Who's down in there. In my range already.
Focus.
That's not him.
Target acquired.
Mobile units in the area.
That's not him.
Merc units are in engagement range.
There he is. You can get out of my way. Like I said, this guy's a slugger. He went to hide somewhere, didn't he?
New target treasure ship.
Enough of you.
System offline.
Dragon reporting.
Yeah,
Vehicle destroyed.
that kind of wasn't what I planned.
Component lost. This will not reflect well on me.
I gotta go.
Well done, Commander. Now, let's see if what we did here today actually worked. Meet me at the extraction point. I'm already inbound.
Only problem with this is there are different extraction points depending sometimes. You gotta fight your way through the city anyway. It's not such a big win.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
This is Dragon. Vehicle destroyed.
Too far for me. That's not.
Target
See what I mean about the solid targets the entire way? Okay. That was a little lag. Yeah, that was pretty. This mech needs more cooling too. But so far I've only found one double heatsink and the Crusaders got it. And we didn't play this one for the stuff. We played it to get it done. I guess we'll take that. We need to start doing some admin work and well, world building levels up nicely. She's topped off here, so I got to do something for training for that as soon as we get done with this. That's part of that admin work. A little bit of extra stuff. He's still in repair, so we'll go ahead and repair all. See how bad that turns out. 14 days on the Crusader. I gotta do yak with Rihanna. Pick up the collateral damage mission.
Okay, Commander. Our work for House Marek is not quite finished. I've been informed that House Liao have retaliated because of our actions against the local governor by launching several military raids on Marek border outposts. The good news? It means another payday for us. House Marek wants us to hit back by destroying a military logistics center belonging to Liao. They're hoping to hobble Liao's military capabilities in the border region and, in doing so, convince them to back down and allow the refugees to return home. The thing I find extraordinary is that House Marek is not going after Black Inferno. It was their egregious actions inside Marek territory that started this whole thing. Instead, they're focusing all their anger and resources on House Liao. If I had to guess, I'd say someone very powerful is behind Black Inferno's actions, and that whoever it is, they're using that power to shield these bastards. As to who that benefactor might be, or what their endgame is, I don't know. Still too many questions, and not enough answers. For now, we have a contract to fulfill. I've prepared the mission briefing. Once you sign off on the op and get us where we need to go, we can launch.
Copy that.
Well, might as well just, whoops, sorry, do my part and punch buttons. Not doing that yet. We'll do that. Collateral damage. Let me look at the cantina here. Collect the locust, we'll take that. That'll probably happen no matter whether we try for it or not. And I'm not sure where I'm at. I gotta go here anyway next. I'm in the refugee hideout. So that would be, you have to go to probably terra firma afterwards. Yeah. No. Pass. Running behind. Let's go on up to Capola for target of opportunity, or what is it? Collateral damage, yeah. A 40 difficulty at 180 tons. Remember the last one was 25? So this is a marked step up. And Only 180 tons. I'm going to take it in C-bills. Now I'm tempted just to stick it right on through with this. Yeah, I don't want to go light. That 40's got me rattled. We'll wait the day. I get to show you how I do demolitions in an SRM mech, which are somewhat different than you would think, perhaps. I do have machine guns on this. So that's one way. I just hold down my button 4, which is the machine gun, and don't care about the ammo. Rock and roll, spray and pray. But the other thing is the SRMs I put to chain fire mode and hold down the button for that, and they just spray.
The urban military complex is not far from here. It's mostly an administration and tactical planning compound, so I don't expect a substantial enemy force to be on site, but you never know. Just make sure to take out the main buildings housing the logistics center itself. Those are mission critical.
Copy that.
This is me getting a feel for the turn ratios and radios, you know, etc. of the mech, because I was not familiar with them last time and didn't shake it in. This biome is a normal one. Nothing was changed by the Von Biomes package, which also kind of amuses me because some of them are, some of them are not. There's going to be an attack up here on top of the hill, but not until then, so I'm free to move about the biome and measure response rates. I don't switch to chain fire until I'm in the city, because I got things to kill and I want to kill them fast. That tree fell down for a reason. That reason is moved on. I can't do VTOLs.
Our target is now marked.
But like I said earlier, they can.
This is Dragon. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Target acquired.
Kill me that locust, folks. I got a little bit of a cantina mission for that. Lumber, lumber, lumber. Cheaper than ammo. Okay, now we got some stuff to shoot.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Of course they are. I've been shooting the hell out of them. Yeah, and that's the problem with this mech.
Your time is up.
System offline.
It's okay, I stomped on it, I think. Not so much. Oh, lots of mechs coming back, and I'm still hot, so I am not going to get to do much. Until or unless I cool down.
Damage. Requesting support. This is Dragon. Target destroyed.
Okay, enough fun games.
Target acquired. Target
Dragon reporting. Target destroyed. Group target acknowledged.
acquired.
What the heck is shooting me?
destroyed.
I want that locust. That's all there is to it.
Target destroyed.
You will be mine.
Target acquired.
Don't know who shot that.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Good, kill him. Trust me, I knock out buildings better than you all do. Yeah, as I shoot the ground instead of a building.
Being torn apart. Damage critical.
Hope that wasn't one of my guys. Nah, don't see it.
Got it ranged.
Target acquired.
Residential tower demolished. Bloody savages.
Forgive me, Office. My target
Target
got a critical
destroyed.
shot in.
Nobody to bother me.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Yeah, okay, so much. Come on, get out the way. There's nobody to bother me. Lots of targets in this mission, huh?
Dragon reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Lots of building, too. Problem is, my button 4 is hard for me to hit.
Target is down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
And I'm hot again. Did I kill that? Something just bounced off of me. There he is. Oh yeah, I'm a heavy mech. I can walk through buildings now. Walls and such. 2%.
Good work.
Thank
That
you.
should hopefully turn the tide. And finally, make House Leo rethink their policy on those refugees. Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way to pick you up.
It's one of the reasons I like SRMX. They can, in fact, slug and punch much harder than their weight would indicate.
Our window for extraction is
That's too
closing.
far away.
Let's get out of here.
That's the one thing I don't like about SRM sluggers. They are short range. Got his rate off. Yeah, and I can't get the locust anyway. And that was a collect, not a kill. Bummer. I should have realized that. I'll take that for the money. Move along. Bruised, 15 days. Must have taken a cockpit hit or two. I don't see it. 21 kills. I did my job. And I'm glad the Jenner stayed out of it mostly. That's what you want it to do, really, not get too beat up. But on the other hand, she doesn't get much experience, but she did go up a level, and Freeman's passing her big time. So we need to move. Oh, I'm up a level. Missiles. Yep, should have been. Cool. That's how you gain them. You use them. Okay. Way back when I jumped way beyond my normal play zone and picked up this Crusader. Remember that one? We're going to jump way beyond Alistar and see if I can pick up a heavy hero mech. If I get lucky. Okay, that counts as a heavy hero mech, but that's not what I was hoping for. That would be the Flame or Fang. The other hero mech that's a dragon is the Sidewinder, and you pick that up only for Crimson Crusade. Flame. Not for me. I'll tell you why. 60 tons, 23 points. I expect a well-configured and well-constructed mech to put out 1 point for every ton. So 1 point of alpha damage for every ton. I'm not there in my own mechs yet, but they're not hero mechs. So, pass. Hard pass. What we will do here, since we're here, is repair all. Finally. 19 for the Centaurian A. He's been jumping into the stuff. And we'll go to here, and I'm going to do a dump. Even though it doesn't cost anything, it's time to start selling off. I'm clicking for the menu. It's just not giving it to me. It's going to make me move them over and sell them, isn't it? It's literally not, there, gee whiz. And they were actually stripped when I went in. Which means I have lots of equipment now. I think I'm done with him. I'm going to keep the equipment, even though it's all tier 1, etc. I'm going to keep both of these for swap ins. And we'll, as I said, and I promised, excuse me, it's weapons upgrade time. Didn't know I had a light rifle. Didn't care I had a flamer. Medium lasers. Okay, bounce them up to 2s first. Yeah, we'll do that one more time. We'll do that one. We'll definitely do that one. Yep. Let the rest of it rest. Hit the barracks mostly for her.
You got the money, I got the skills. Let's mess someone up.
But we're also going to walk through all of them. It's best on the only one I got. She needed to get training because she was capped out in energy and missiles. And that's never a good thing. But also, you got to walk through and check for quirks. Now that I have 80 days for sure, that I'm not doing anything, might as well. Goblin I'm not going to yet. He doesn't have anything capped off. Commanders doesn't need it.
Prep and ready,
Freeman,
Commander.
we'll give him a shot. 40 days for an overall, but what does he really need? Energy. It's capped off again, and all of this. This is the all of this by 2. And that's the all of the offensive by 2. I'm going to go all of offensive by 2. And it will not light up. There we go.
I'm just here chilling. You know where to find me.
Well, that's literally me and Freeman. Anything under 80? Yeah, I got a few. Oh, yeah. This is, of course, the same as this. I kind of like that as a combo. Offense, defense. But that's a, hard to turn up. That really is hard to turn up. This isn't a throwaway because you might as well do the 81 days. You're going to be out that long no matter what. Same with this. Why would I do 81 days of heat management and shielding by 2 when I can do evasiveness, heat management, and shielding by 2? Same number of days, same cash. Let's take defense. We're getting beat up a lot lately.
You got the money, I got the skills.
I got the money. I got 15 million C-bills. And we're going to jump down to or over to Yori for a rare mech. I'm in that range, or rapidly entering that range, where I need another heavy mech. That's all there is to it. And I don't mean heavy by 60 tons. I mean, well, what I mean is I need an Orion. Not a champion. They're just not big enough. Quick draw's not bad. That would replace a Jenner straight up as a good mech. But 7 million? I don't know. And what is the H? I'm not sure. 4 and 3 possibly, huh? It's got potential. Except the armor bites. I mean, bites into him. Wow. Come on. I think we're going to walk it around and get something better if we can. Yeah, that didn't work out so well, did it? At least check for equipment, see if there's anything strange and unusual. Like that. I think that'll do. It's one of the reasons I always pick salvage. If you want to hear about my philosophy on stuff, is, I'm sorry, cash is, I always pick cash, God. I can buy stuff with cash, and I get to pick what I want. Whereas if I take salvage, the game picks what I've got. So, makes sense to me to do it that way. Yep, thought so. It's a minor thing, half a point, but it's also less heat. And it makes my AI mech pilots feel better, right? What do we got? Well, you would think I could upgrade that a little bit at least. Maybe I can. Let's go back here and see if I in fact can. Yeah, I got more money here if I need it. Alrighty. Do I go with a more efficient 6 or do I just drop down to a 4, which I don't seem to have? Which is strange to me because I could have swore I bought a couple 4s. I have a 4. I'm going to buy a 4. I'm going to buy all 3. Oh. Darn it. Yeah. Screwed the pooch on that one. I got a 1. I gotta cool this mech down, that's all there is to it. Kinda wanted to cool it down with a double, but there's just nothing out there. Oh yeah, it's 3016 or so, isn't it? There's nothing out there because there's nothing out there. Okay. Now the bad news is if I can't get a decent mech coming out of here, we're not going to be able to take on much more elevated missions. Yeah, level 10. I don't think so. Okay, that's still in the same place. One more shot. Then we're going to have to move Galactic South to pre-position for the next mission. And we're already at 39 minutes just now, so... Give me a beat-up good mech. Nope. Crusaders 3L's best I'm gonna get, huh? Tonnage-wise. That's a beat-up 3L. Nah. Let's see if I can in fact continue. 200 tonners, 200 tonners. And then over to here after I get some. And we're heading over this way for the next eventual campaign mission that we're not currently signed up for. So, Terra firma it is. Don't want to fight against Federated Suns. But I can take one or two. And again, I got a garrison there, so I can squeeze these in. Let's go do them. Make some money, get some experience. A little bit of salvage. What do we got? Gift of raid for House Merrick on Devian. We can do that. That's better. But it's lighter. Let's do this one. See how it swings out. Grab anything valuable you come across. As if they only actually meant that. Bump that money up another level. Yeah, I got a problem doing this for 29 days of trading. And we can't do it. Nope. Okay, it will let us wait it out. Sometimes it won't. And you have to go back to the home screen and do it that way. I haven't figured out what's what yet for that. And after that long pause, you got another long pause. Excuse me. If you've ever watched me play before, you know I've got a bad issue with throat stuff. Blockage.
Attention. Prepare for battlemechs departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Time to pillage. Our employer wants to destroy enemy assets and raid for supplies.
Is that branch to the face? Nice jungle.
Vehicle destroyed.
There we go, a little pickup mission.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
I am. Nice of you to tell me to do what I'm doing.
Target destroyed.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
This is Dragon. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Okay.
Target acquired.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Bad part about this mech is I do not have anything long range. So, good part about this mech is for this mission in a city, only VTOLs. Gonna be long range anyway. It's gonna be a knife fight, close and personal. And a jungle at that too. Nobody's in there.
Dragon reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Good shot. Let's walk the streets if we can. Somebody's garden if we can't. was a nice Wi-Fi tower.
Target destroyed.
Didn't even see it.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Poor bird. He's like a tortured. Whoa, hey. Pay attention. Tortured little birdie. Why are you letting this guy shoot me?
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Super tank, huh? Really?
Target destroyed. New target urban.
Focus target updated.
Well, that was a bad shot. Wasn't even paying attention. And I'm hot. We'll just do the pickup. From behind a conveniently placed wall.
Cargo acquired.
I've got it ranged.
No, you don't get to eject.
This is Dragon. Target destroyed.
Go take out some targets now.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target down.
Too tall. Like I said, I can't kill it,
Acquired.
so they can.
Consider it done.
Target
This is Dragon. Vehicle destroyed.
target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Dragon reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
New target
I
Jaeger.
can't do that.
An actual heavy mech.
Moving to range.
Jaeger mech. They can hurt. Let's get in close. Where I too can hurt. One arm down. Literally. How's that back feeling, Whaley guy? Get my twist on.
Scrub one.
Huh. Too slow to get my twist on.
Tango down.
And that was already dead too. Must be something to pick up. There it is.
If you find the acquisition, just
far?
walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Too far for me, but not for it.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Building just stuck my foot in it, I guess. Wow. Did not want to let me go. A little bit of ECM garbage. That's too far for me. Doesn't mean I won't train on it and wait.
Target acquired.
Nope. Oh, you're playing games with me, are you?
Target destroyed. Critical.
Of course it is. It's always critical. I love that. As soon as I squeeze the trigger, they disappear behind a building.
Target destroyed.
An actual building to destroy. Maybe. Nice pickup truck.
Scratch that target off the list.
Target acquired.
That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
If only a road was here. How about a creek? I can't tell. It's got to be a road. Or a creek. Doesn't matter, does it?
This is Dragon. Reporting vehicle
Oh yeah,
destroyed.
low tide creek. Funny story.
Job well done.
Tides in Georgia are 9 to 10 feet. I know that because my wife and I lived on a boat for 5 years, going up and down the East Coast, which includes, of course, Georgia. And 9-foot tides are no joke. For one, it's a lot of water going in and out, and for two, it's a lot of up and down where you're sitting in 10 feet of water at anchor and suddenly you're over on your side because you lost 9 feet of water. And they look just like that did. Green and black. Okay, this is where we go for the potential later on. Not a shabby mission overall. Not a shabby mission at all. Moving along. Gotta get me that locust, don't I? And post repairs. Repair all. I forgot I had hunchback chunks. Haven't seen a hunchback in a while, but forgot I had it. Mongoose, same thing. Saw one, disappeared. I could assemble these two. And then go ahead and move them. And this guy was $1 million to assemble, so but it's not apples and oranges because I'm selling it without the equipment, but that's a good price. Yeah, that's not bad either. Kanzu. Believe it or not, my notebook tells me that Kanzu is a wonderful place for the 0N1P Orion. I picked it up there more than once. This is heavy anticipation, and it's a hero Jenner. Okie dokie then. Hey. Just no. Well, for $8 million, that engine double heatsink at this point's looking really good, but not that good, and no, not doing it. We will go ahead instead and just plain fix these mechs up. Oh, they're already fixed. Folks, I'm already at long mission time here, so 55 minutes into this one, we need to close it out and move along. But not before I look through and just due diligence, because sometimes I start a new episode and I kind of rush and don't look around. I'm human, believe it or not. I could do these and then upgrade. Same with that. Okay. If I can remember to upgrade. Folks, we're going to call it an episode. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you'd like to see or hear about in this playthrough. And I'll be happy to respond. So, come back for the next episode and say hi to the Opa, which means grandfather. Till then, Opa's out.